3.0, as I mentioned, is kind of where we are today. COVID proved to us that virtual care actually worked. We've kind of got a demand now that care can be delivered anytime, anywhere, and we're seeing convergence between payers and providers, this new word of payvider. And what that means is you see payers today actually delivering care and health systems who have health plans and other insurance products, and a lot more focus on population health. We're rolling out interoperability platforms and consumer apps like crazy. And as I mentioned earlier, it's a lot more of a collaborative environment. In fact, kind of where we are today is extending the enterprise. So our systems are not just for one single entity. We see a lot of the larger health systems pulling together and getting people on the same instance, or using data exchange technologies and interoperability technologies so that they all can use data across multiple settings and multiple geographies. And we're really working to create those systems of engagement with our patients, consumers, and care teams. 4.0 is a whole different animal. This is going to be a little bit harder, but it's where we build out whole person care. It's not just clinical, as we've learned in terms of impact. Clinical and claims data can really only impact somewhere between 10 and 15% of the potential outcome. Other things like food, nutrition, access to care, housing, other things are that those social drivers or social determinants of care. AI is hitting the industry like crazy. It's not a matter of if, but it's already happening. So rather than having those static scorecards that we worked so hard to build in 2.0, we're going to see continuous intelligence, the real-time enterprise, where we're constantly looking at the performance of the organization, the enterprise, the ecosystem, and ultimately looking at the patient and what's happening to them almost continuously. Probably a great example is the advancement of remote patient monitoring, where we can look at the impact of glucose levels or blood pressure almost continuously. And due to these changes, all of these new technologies, we're going to see new business models, new operating models, and new care delivery models. And rather than just solving old problems faster, we're going to create completely new and different value, and it's very exciting. I hear the term virtual first organizations being bantered around. So these are new companies and new capabilities that are being rolled out, and they start virtually in terms of their business model from the get-go.